I'm Ryan,
Yeah, I'm Archie.
and we are the.
Disney Movie Club.
Today we're talking about the movie Aladdin.
I'm chatting.
Aladdin. All right, so we are in the Renaissance, so we are hitting just banger after banger now. So that means like a great movie. So we just got done with Beauty and the Beast. Now we're on Aladdin. So Aladdin tells a story of Aladdin,
What
the
you
main
say?
character, who is a street rat. So that means he's a very poor person in Agrabah.
They call it like an animal.
It's just kind of like a term that they use to call people poor. So Aladdin is a street rat in Agrabah, who is just not really happy with his life, right? So we got Aladdin. Who's this character, Archie?
No, I want to say
Okay,
her.
who's that?
Jasmine.
What's Aladdin's monkey's name, Archie?
Babu. Babu.
Okay, who's this, Archie?
The G.E.
Genie and then June. Who are the villains in this movie?
Jafar.
And Iago the parrot. All right, so Jafar kind of has a plan this whole movie that kind of propels the story forward. What is the
He kind of acts like Scar.
Okay, but what is his plan in this movie?
He wants to take over the world.
And how does he plan to do that?
He has to get the lamp.
But he's not wanting to go in that cave of wonders. He needs a diamond in the rough.
What
So that Aladdin is the diamond in the rough. So it's like Aladdin is from the street. He's poor, but he has a lot to offer, right? Okay. So he convinces Aladdin to go into the cave of wonders and get the lamp for him, but Jafar's plan fails, and Aladdin ends up with the lamp, right?
Yeah.
And the genie says that he can grant him three wishes. So if you had a genie and they said that you could have three wishes, what's one wish you would wish for, Archie?
Uh, I would wish for um a a
Come back to you. Do you have an idea of what you would wish for, June?
fish. I would wish
Let's just say one wish. What would be one wish?
um I would wish for
That's a hard one. Lots of
for
we should have talked about it before. So,
some more wishes.
ooh, okay.
Like I will have more wishes.
I don't know if the genie would allow that. Do you have an idea of what you'd wish for, Archie?
We wouldn't say that on the movie. I would wish for I would wish for I don't know.
You don't know. All right, we'll have to think about it. Okay, so the genie says he has three wishes. What's his first wish?
It is to be a prince.
Prince, because he met Jasmine and he found out that Jasmine can only marry a prince. So he becomes Prince Ali, right?
Ali.
Prince Ali.
It's not Ali.
Yes, it's Ali. Okay. So then what happens, Archie? He's Prince Ali, and what happens?
Oh, I can tell you that little. What?
He goes to Agrabah and meets Jasmine and kind of lies that he's a prince. But then Jasmine finds out that he's actually the street rat. He's Aladdin. So then Aladdin doesn't think that he would like or she would like him. But then she's able to meet up with them and they do I Can Show You the World. And Jasmine likes him again, right? Or just, I guess she never didn't like him, but right. All right, I feel like I'm steering the this video along. Anything else you have to say? What was your favorite part of the movie, Jim?
My favorite part.
It's almost tired. What was your favorite part, Jim?
Mhm. I like all the parts.
All right, but if you had to say one part, what was the good part that you could tell your viewers what you liked?
I like I like I can show you the world.
I can show you a world. You like that music sequence? What was your favorite part, Archie?
Um, I like
Okay, come on, Jim.
I like when the genie was in the cave and he was a
When you sang the song, you ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so um, then Jafar figures out that Aladdin is not Prince Ali, and he's able to take over the lamp, right?
yeah.
Yep. And then Jafar throws Aladdin in water, right? So then Aladdin or the genie saves him, but it's kind of one of Aladdin's wishes, so he only has one more wish left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happens? Jafar has the lamp now. Jafar has the genie. What does he do?
Yeah. There's a choice he made that says
Well, that's the last wish. What are some other things?
he wishes that he was his thing.
First, he wishes that he was a sultan,
What's a sultan?
like the king of Agrabah, and then he wishes that he's like the most powerful sorcerer in the world, person that can do magic. Hey, come on. And then what? And then Aladdin comes back and he tries to save the kingdom. He saves Jasmine. And how does he do that? What does he trick Jafar to do?
Um, Jasmine actually checked to see
She pretends like she's falling in love with him, and then what does Aladdin trick Jafar to
um
wish for?
a genie, but he tricked her because genies had to be free and pay off lamp.
So Aladdin was able to defeat Jafar because Jafar turned himself into a genie, but then he had to go in a lamp. And then the genie, the real genie, threw him into the Cave of Wonders. Right. So then how does the movie end, Archie?
Um,
What's Aladdin's last wish?
the second free
What's
genie
that, Archie?
to to uh be uh free.
He sets the genie free. He doesn't have to grant wishes anymore. And then the
He's
Sultan,
retired.
yep, and then the Sultan says that Jasmine doesn't have to marry a prince and she can marry Aladdin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the movie. All right, was there any food that stuck out to you that you'd want to eat?
There's no food. There's only people eating fire.
Eating fire, that's what you'd want to try to eat?
They're
What about
putting,
you, Archie? Was there any food that stood out to
they
you?
were also putting so they were also eating swords.
Any food that stood out to you, Archie?
Eating dangerous things. They were putting swords in their mouths.
You would eat a sword and Jim would eat fire?
I'll eat a sword like this.
Okay, I think I would. Iago was fed a lot of crackers because he's a parrot, and then when Jafar and him become in power, they make the Sultan eat a lot of crackers. So I wanted to eat some of those things.
True. Remember that man was
Yeah.
doing
All right. This represented at Disneyland. So we've seen the genie before, the character.
and I also, oh yeah, I saw Genie, but Archie was too shy to take pictures of him.
When he was younger.
He was like 2 years old.
Yep. And then I guess there's like a restaurant across from like Jungle Cruise that you can get some Middle East type food.
We've been there before.
Nope, I just kind of looked it up. So there's no ride, which I'm kind of surprised because again, this is a big one. So do you have any ideas of what ride they could have?
They could be on the magic carpet.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It could be like a roller coaster. You're like on a magic carpet. You go through the Cave of Wonders. You could fly around the world, whole new world. I think there's a big opportunity for Aladdin to be a ride at Disneyland. Okay, so what is your rating?
I give it a 9
A nine. Okay, why do you think that?
because I just don't like the movies that don't have a lesson.
Was there a lesson? I think there actually was a lesson in this one.
What?
Well, Aladdin was kind of like ashamed of himself, right? He always was pretending to be someone he wasn't. Like he was
He's
ashamed that he was a street rat, but then at the end he learned that it was okay to be himself and Jasmine like him, even though he wasn't a prince, right?
Yeah.
So just kind of be yourself.
No, the genie said I that. Felt like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying. Okay. What about you, Archie?
Oh, I'll give it a 150,000.
Okay. What did you like about the movie?
I
Archie,
like,
I think, likes every movie, I guess.
well, except the airplane.
Okay. Why did you like this movie? Tell me a reason why you liked it.
Because I like um that it, it, the genie and the parrot were kind of funny.
The genie and the parrot were funny.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna give it a 10, so that's my third 10 that I've given so far. I'm gonna rank it ahead of Beauty and the Beast, but below Mary Poppins. So it's my second favorite movie that we watched so far. I think I agree with Archie that the genie is probably the best Disney character that I've seen so far. He's really funny. Robin Williams is the voice. I saw that he kind of improvised, so there was no script. Robin Williams just kind of made up all the things that the genie said. So, and then I just kind of like the story about being true to yourself and being your true self.
He didn't really like have like a notepad or something.
No, I guess he just kind of improvised and made up all the lines. So, yeah, I give it a 10. And great song. All right, so do you know what comes next? You're putting our viewers to sleep. You're falling asleep. I think they're going to be bored too. Wake up. What's the next movie?
It's Jack Skeleton. Yeah.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Victor, they're like that. And we're doing that for Halloween.
All right. We'll see you later. Nightmare Before Christmas.